蓝方选手 Agilan Thanigasalam，次中量级官方排名第2 ，JCK 战局成战绩2战全胜，拥有非常顶尖的缠斗技巧。他对手库尔班江土罗斯巴克，自重量级现役金腰带得主，双百万冠军，在历史终结场次排行榜高居榜首。接下来，让我们共同开启今天晚上的头条主赛。
Stepping into this iron cage in the darkness, the light focuses solely on me.
Okay, he taps over. Kuerbanjiang by submission in round 1.
Strength is the only glimmer of light, and I am the absolute king of this cage. My fist shatters the barrier of night, each strike aimed at victory.
Kuerbanjiang is a good fighter. He's known for being a very good wrestler in JCK, and he has a very big record. We have a lot of experience. I would like to test myself against him.
Sweat-soaked uniform reflects my ambition. I will drive the entire arena, wild with my glory.
次中量级的绝对王者边疆狼库尔班江。
我对这场比赛告诉你，什么叫真正的王者。
This glory belongs to me. The prize money is the footnote to victory. The championship is the inevitable outcome. No one can steal it!
Thank you for giving me the opportunity to fight. I will do my best.
Main event time, ladies and gentlemen. It is Agilan Thanigasalam. Again, my sincere apologies if I messed up the name. We will refer to our dear friend here as Tani.
Tani, yes, that's what he's known for, famous for, and the alligator.
The alligator. And man, he's had a great run here in JCK so far. He's subbed Eduardo Ramon, who's a BJJ black belt.
And coach of one of the bigger pro teams here in China.
Yeah, subbed him with the guillotine. Like, completely disrespected his grappling. He was shooting takedowns, willingly engaging with the grappling of a guy who's known to be an extremely good grappler, and ended up submitting him. And then he submitted Wang Chi as well. Technical submission because Wang Chi got put to sleep with an arm triangle in his last fight. So he's a perfect 2-0 in JCK so far, but now he's meeting his toughest test in the division. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this. It's the champion. He's fighting the champion here.
Man, I had a video phone call with him last week. We spoke for an extensive bit. He is such a humble human being. You know, you'll ask him, hey, what do you think is your advantage? And he's like, I don't know if I can have an advantage. I'm going to go out and do my best. He's so humble and nice.
Yeah, man.
But when he gets in there, he scraps. And then I ask him, like, so what's your game? He's like, well, I don't know. I don't like to have a game plan. I was like, you serious? I was like, no, I like to just see how it goes in the fight. And, you know, you always have plans that don't work out, so you just adjust. I train a lot. I train for everything. And when I get in there, I'll take it as it goes. I'm like, all right. Well, obviously it works. And, I mean, he was thrown in the deep end. He's one of probably the only guy at his level and caliber in his whole country. He's already a legend in Malaysia, you know, like there's not a very big pro scene there, and
I think he's probably going to be one of the best fighters to ever come out of Malaysia.
Absolutely, and you know, the cool thing is I just saw his wife and his 2 kids, but 2 very small kids sitting right behind us here in the media booth, in the media area, and very friendly. He's such a family guy, but when he steps in there, he's an absolute monster, man. And on the feet, he's not a striker. He's obviously a grappling specialist, but watch his hands. His right hand's up, his hands are high, got good power in his
Oh,
right cross.
He's got great striking. He's got great grappling. Just the one thing I'm concerned about in this fight is the wrestling. Because Kuerbanjiang is a absolute stud wrestler, but here he is, the alligator, Tani.
There he is, the champion, the frontier wolf, Kuerbanjiang Tuluosibake, with an official record of 33 and 19. He is also last season's Million Army winner. He's also won the million before. And he's the current welterweight belt holder. Of
Did he
course,
win it?
this belt isn't up for grabs. Yeah, he won it, I think 4 years ago.
Oh.
He won it again last year.
Wow, so he's won it twice.
Yeah, he's on the way to his third
Going
million
for
here.
the-
Third million cash. He's already had 2 million cash, and he is so experienced. And his last performance was just picture perfect. 2 minutes and 45 seconds. He got the rear naked choke over Yanguchi. Yanguchi is no slouch in the grappling department, but he was just too good for him. However, today he's fighting a very different type of opponent. And he's fighting a guy who I think is very willing to challenge him on the ground, if not be better than him when it comes to pure grappling. However, like you said, the wrestling is up for, we'll have to see what happens to wrestling, but I don't think Tani's wrestling is that bad either. And
That's the X factor.
this fight is going to be very, very interesting, very excited to see how it plays. Both these guys are not very big welterweights. They're not very tall. They're obviously quite muscular and strong, but they're not like huge welterweights. But for, I think power, they tit for tat. And striking, it's going to be close. Wrestling, I think maybe Kuerbanjiang has the advantage. Grappling, I think Tani has the advantage. But it's really up in the air. And Kuerbanjiang has been so damn dominant. I think Tani is the best challenge that he's had since his last defeat. That's just my honest opinion.
This is a very tough task for him. It's a great matchup. Like I said, I think the X factor in this fight will be the wrestling.
And let's not forget, Kuerbanjiang had a super fight not too long ago, and he lost that fight very early in the first round.
What was the guy's name again?
The tall Russian guy, yeah.
Yeah, I forget.
That didn't go his way.
One and done in JCK for that guy.
Yeah,
Came in, beat the champ,
beat
and
seven,
left.
and I think that fight, Kuerbanjiang didn't even land one punch. I spoke to Kuerbanjiang after the fight, and I said, hey, how are you? He said, bro, this is the life, man. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Today was not my day. I had a bad performance, and the opponent was amazing. And, you know, the loss, like water off a duck's back. Get back in it, scrap back in. And then he bounced back and got a really good win over Yanguchi.
See the legend in his corner?
Yeah, there's obviously Yang Lao Shi from...
Isn't that Long Yin?
Jiang Longyun, yes,
Yeah.
Jiang Longyun, yes. Jiang Longyun, he's
Legend
obviously...
in Chinese MMA. One of the
Correct.
pioneers.
Yeah, he's got a very strong team. Longyun, Guodou up in Harbin.
Anytime you see a guy with like gray hair and cauliflower ear, you're like, whoa, this guy's an OG.
He fought all the way in his 50s. He's a good grappler, like a no-gi guy, lots of leg locks. But yeah, a lot of the guys that have fight under his banner are actually training in Kazakhstan now. Kuerbanjiang himself being one of them, training together with Aman Ali at SAQ. Even though they represent Jiang Longyun, his gym, they're actually training up in Kazakhstan the last maybe almost 2 years.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at the tell-up tape between these two. For the main event tonight, only 1 year separates them, and it is Kuerbanjiang that has a 4-centimeter reach advantage.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's main event of this evening. This moment is truly all be waiting for. We are live in JCK Arena, Shanxi, China. A 3 rounds, 5 minutes mixed martial art contest. The JCK MMA Bounty Competition, the welterweight division. Now, the officials are ready. Fighters are in the octagon. Fighter fans, are you ready? It's showtime! Introducing first fighter at the blue corner, mixed martial artist holding professional record. 24 fights, 15 wins, 9 losses. He stands 175 centimeters tall, weighing 170.4 pounds, age 28. Fighting out of Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Gets ready for Agilan, the alligator, Thanigasalam. Now introducing for JCK champion. He stands 180 centimeters tall, weighing 117.8 pounds, age 30. He is a wrestler holding professional record, 32 fights, 27 wins, 5 losses. Fighting out of Xinjiang, China. Let's welcome the reigning, defending, undisputed JCK 2023-2024 Worldweight Champion, the Golden Belt holder, the Fountainer Wolf, Kuerbanjiang. The referee who charged this octagon is Mr. Thomas Farr.
Okay, guys, you both know the rules. Watch the back of the head, watch the lower strikes. Just gloves now, go back to your opponent.
Yeah, I just whispered. I'm very excited for this.
Judge.
My God,
Everybody
I'm excited
is.
for this.
Judge, time. You ready? You ready? Fight!
The man Thomas fan signals it is time for our main event. Agilan Tani, the alligator in the blue, versus Kuerbanjiang in the red. Kuerbanjiang is the current welterweight champion of JCK. Again, this is a non-title bout because it is a tournament bout.
Very calm. Agilan Tani, as we've seen him before. Kuerbanjiang hands high. He's putting on the pressure. Lots of head movement from Kuerbanjiang with his hands high.
How long will it be before he shoots?
Oh, he
huge
catches
right
a big right hand.
Wow.
Goes over the top. Agilan eats it.
Agilan ate that very well.
Yeah.
He's obviously got quite a chin because that was a heavy shot. And he lands a right hand of his own. There's a shot from Tani.
Tani gets him up against the cage wall.
Changes
Can he-
levels. He's on a single leg. Switching to the double. Can he connect his hands together? Goes back to the single. Kuerbanjiang is on a guillotine.
It looks
looks
like
like
he's trying to work a guillotine,
He's
but
committing pretty hard to the guillotine. But will this give Tani an opportunity to take him down? He has taken him down. Pops out of the
in his head.
guillotine.
Yeah, his head pops back out and back on the hips of Kuerbanjiang again.
Banjang is back up to his feet.
That was nicely done from Kuerbanjiang. Just pops back up. Ankle pick here from Tani.
Tani's
Trying
trying
to
to
connect the hands.
connect
He's
his
got the hands
hands here.
connected. He's going to dump him again.
He's got him.
Look at
Kuerbanjiang is
looking for a switch.
looking for a switch or possibly a Kimura. It's probably one of the first times Kuerbanjiang has had to deal with a guy bringing the wrestling attack to him.
Especially in the JCK arena, but in before he joined JCK, he fought some big names, man. He's fought Michel Pereira, he's fought Prates, like he's fought a lot of big names.
True.
Lost those fights. I think he won the decision against Michel Pereira. I could be wrong. Let me go check.
Kuerbanjiang has had a ton of fights.
He beat Michel Pereira, but he lost against Carlos Prates. Some big names.
Kuerbanjiang is trying to hang on to that double wrist lock there.
Oh, this is not where you want to be.
Tani
2 minutes and 30
takes him
seconds.
down, and Tani's looking to attack the back here.
Nice grip fighting there from Kuerbanjiang.
Tani's doing a great job here, staying on Kuerbanjiang.
Beautiful trip attempt there.
Nice little trip attempt. He's back on the takedown. Man, he's been relentless with his takedown. This has got to be the third takedown that he's landed so far. Kuerbanjiang was thinking about the guillotine again, gives up on it.
I think it's going to be hard to choke out Tani. He's just so good at grappling. Oh, he
Tani's
gets on a hook.
Tani's got a hook in.
He's got a second hook in. He's starting to climb the back. 1 minute and 50 seconds left. He's got 2 hooks in already. He's on the back of Kuerbanjiang. Look at Kuerbanjiang trying to peel that hand off.
Kuerbanjiang might also try to lean forward and shuck him off. That is always a risk when you're on the back of your opponent in such a position. Tani is backpacking him right here.
He's carrying him right now.
He lets go of the hooks, but still he's in a good position here with his back standing.
Oh! Goes for a head
Slips
kick.
there.
Slips. Immediately Kuerbanjiang tries to pounce on him.
Banjang is on him.
As Kuerbanjiang looking for the wrestling, but Tani is
He'll take down of his own. Tani doing a great job with the underhook.
short little nice knee from Tani at the exit there. Kuerbanjiang.
Nice right hand by Tani. Tani is stalking him, moving forward. Nice right hand by Kuerbanjiang.
Nice
Clean.
knee.
Tani going for a trip here.
Almost drags it down, goes to the knee again, to the body.
It's a very high pace here.
30 seconds.
Tani's bringing the pace. Nice right hand by Tani. But he landed.
He landed a few
He
punches
landed
there.
again.
Landed with the right.
Wow. Kuerbanjiang took a deep breath and he's on the retreat. 30 seconds to go.
Nice body kick there. Stiff jab.
Very smart to go to the body when your opponent is showing signs of fatigue. Tani's got his man backed up here.
Goes to knee to the body again.
Guys.
Oh, look at that.
Kuerbanjiang's getting rocked and he lands a punch of his own.
But look at that. Tani goes for the takedowns on the...
Wow. Very entertaining first round between these two. Both guys had their moments. Mat return there by Tani. Kimura attempt by Kuerbanjiang. End of the first round. That was a banger of a first round. My goodness. Man, Kuerbanjiang was eating some
who
shots.
looks special? Look, Tani jumped up. He's walking to his corner.
Do you realize
He's
that
alive.
first time that's ever happened? So huge right hand to start things off for Kuerbanjiang. I'm really surprised that Tani was able to take Kuerbanjiang down so many times. How many times did he take him down in the first round? 4? At least 3.
Is there.
Look at this at the end. Tani was landing some shots. Like Kuerbanjiang is getting his head bounced
Kuerbanjiang was
around.
looking like he's tired, eh?
He landed one there of his own, however. Now, wow, I think there's going to be danger in this round, Woody.
Yes.
It's a dangerous round. I smell a finish.
You smell the danger. Stranger danger. It's time to get this to the second round. And this obviously is the main event on the card tonight.
The alligator, Tani,
touch
blue,
gloves.
Kuerbanjiang, red.
Head movement again from. Watch out for the right hand of Kuerbanjiang. He had success early in the fight with that right hand. Trying to go over the left hand of Tani.
Now we see Kuerbanjiang moving forward.
Oh, nice little kick through the middle for Tani.
Did he hurt him? No.
No, I think he's faking.
Oh, Kuerbanjiang coming forward.
Oh,
head kick.
Tani. Fake.
Smacked off the glove.
Oh,
Shot
beautifully timed shot, but
Kuerbanjiang sprawling with the guillotine.
But look at, he just keeps running all the way to the other side with the cage.
He's going hard on the guillotine.
I don't think he has it. I don't think he has that guillotine, to be honest.
I think
he's just trying to sprawl here.
Going for the 10-finger guillotine. And it was enough of a threat that it caused Tani to go to his back.
Yes.
And this is not where Tani wants to be. Now we see Kuerbanjiang on top for the first time in this fight.
Look at Tani.
Tani used the octopus guard.
If he can pick him up on his hip, he can roll back. Yep.
Tried to go for it, but
well, he's got that leg lace, so it makes it hard for Kuerbanjiang.
Tani thinking about a roll here.
Yep.
Trying to roll
oh,
out, but he gets down, and there's a choke attempt by Kuerbanjiang. Does he have this locked in? I can't really tell.
I don't think so.
Oh, he does!
Oh!
He taps! Wow! Kuerbanjiang!
Oh my God! Kuerbanjiang wins by a submission.
Second round submission. Wow!
I am so surprised at that. Oh my God, what a comeback. Who would have seen that?
Oh my God. He flattened him out, sunk on this choke with no hooks in at first.
Now, Tani does good here, pulls it down.
He has it under the chin and he's so strong. He goes palm to palm, arcs back with it, and that's all she wrote. Oh my goodness.
Wow. Kuerbanjiang stays on top.
Unreal.
Good fight. What a back and forth.
It's Siriana versus Kuerbanjiang in the finals.
That's going to be awesome.
That's going to be a great fight.
And it all started with Tani with an inverted roll when he tried to roll for the knee bar, and he just got flattened out. And as he lifted his head up, Kuerbanjiang pounced on his neck.
Wow, what a fight. Great event tonight.
Well, let's go to the official announcement, and then we'll probably have the face-off between Zirianov and Kuerbanjiang.
接下来宣布比赛结果：本场男赛 MMA 综合格斗规则次中量级省级赛半决赛的最终结果为，来自于中国的红方选手边疆狼库尔班江土罗斯巴克，第二回合1分39秒使用背后裸脚相逢获胜。The winner is red corner, win by rear naked choke. 你好，库尔班江。那么再次踏上了本年度的赏金赛的征程，那么一路过关斩将，成功拿下了这场半决赛的激烈交锋。那么你可能是 JCK 历史上唯一一个目前还在冲击300万赏金冠军的现役的冠军。那此时此刻什么样的心情，跟我们分享一下？
此时非常开心，也有点失落，因为我前面的好弟弟，太可惜了。然后我自己的话，其实阿基兰是很不错的选手，他也很努力，也是一个好的爸爸、好的老公，谢谢 bro， 阿基兰，然后接下来很开心能又一次进入到决赛，我会为我们中国所有选手报仇，然后。前面很多粉丝朋友质疑我的实力，确实我前一次对阵俄罗斯的时候没有发挥好，然后你们也看到了，我不会在网络上说什么，但我会用实力去证明，我证明的已经很厉害了。接下来看我决赛的表现。
那么第二回合的背后裸脚当时发生了什么？能不能给我们讲一下？
其实从第一回合开始，我就注意到阿基兰的力量还是跟我稍略一点，所以我一直就很放松。我知道我自己不会被套索，然后一直在磨下他的血，然后到了第二回合以后，我看他有点疲惫了，然后就刚好拿到了背后落脚的8位。对。
那么这场比赛的胜利最想送给谁？此时此刻心情最想感谢谁？
此时我最想送给第一个我的家人，然后我的爸妈，我的老婆孩子。其实我2个月了没有看到我的老婆孩子，此时很想念他们。然后后面我感谢我的团队龙云格斗，我的恩师张龙云老师，然后也感谢在哈萨克斯坦阿拉木图的萨赫宾团队，谢谢。
那么接下来我们掌声有请来自于俄罗斯悍将亚历山大·齐里亚诺夫和库尔班江开启决赛前的第一次对视。 女士们、先生们，掌声送给边疆狼库尔班江以及来自于俄罗斯的 Drago Alexander Zilianov。